Hello, are you guys able to see and hear me okay?
Yes, we can see you. Can you see and hear us?
Yes, I can. My name is
Okay.
Ryan. So glad to meet you guys. I'm going to be the occupational therapist meeting with you today. Do you have any questions before we get started?
Yes, this is me and Carla. We're definitely very excited to meet you. And we're just not really too sure what occupational therapy is. We just got the referral from the physician.
Perfect. So I'm going to go over that. We'll go over the purpose of the session, what you can kind of expect. And then if you have any questions as we go through, please feel free to stop me, let me know, so we can get those addressed before we go further. So occupational therapy will help children, and specifically Carla, because we're meeting today, take part in all of the activities that are meaningful to their development and supports participation. Carla, do you like to play?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of fun playing and stuff like that. So don't worry while I talk to mom. We'll get to you in just a minute, okay?
Okay.
So, mom, do you have any questions about that?
No, that sounds awesome.
Perfect. So today we're meeting because your pediatrician has expressed some concerns regarding Carla's fine motor development, especially in like hand strength and her dexterity, so moving her fingers and handling objects. Um, Especially now with her developmental delay diagnosis. We just want to ensure that we're supporting Carla because as she's going to enter school soon, she'll have to do some tasks like handwriting and scissors and coloring. So we just want to make sure that she's prepared. Carla, that means, like I said, we get to play and work on things that are going to make your hands super strong. Does that sound fun?
Yes.
Awesome. So today we're going to be doing the developmental assessment of young children, better known as the DAISY. You'll hear me refer to that. It's a little bit easier to remember. So the section that we'll be working on will focus on physical development, and from there we'll be able to determine what delays and if there are delays on the results, and then therefore determine the need for our services. Sound good?
Yeah, that sounds great. Do we need anything particular for the assessment?
Yes, I'm super glad you asked. So for this portion of the assessment, we'll be using things based on Carla's age. So the entry point for the assessment will be adjusted to Carla's 51 months. So we'll need a piece of paper and scissors. Do you have those things available to you?
Yes. Let me go grab them real quick.
Okay, sounds good.
Look. Oh,
What is that?
it's sparkly.
Ooh, that's very pretty. Is it blue or purple?
It's blue.
Is that your favorite color?
No.
No, what's your favorite color?
Pink.
My favorite color is pink.
Fun. All right, I got him from the other room.
Perfect. That was super speedy. Okay, Mom, have you ever seen Carla use some scissors and make snips on paper? Has she started doing anything like that yet?
We really don't trust her too much with scissors, so we haven't really let her explore with them too much.
Okay, no worries. I know it can be nerve-wracking, giving them scissors for the first time, but we'll make sure that you're nearby, and we'll go over how to safely hold them. Carla, we never use scissors without mom or dad in the room with you, okay? So today is special because we get to use them, but make sure we're always following their rules. Sound okay?
Okay.
Okay. Mom, are you okay with using the scissors today?
Yes, let's go ahead and give it a try.
All right. Okay. So before you hand them to her, I just wanted to know if you notice her using one hand over the other in any task. It can be feeding or when she's trying to brush her teeth or playing, anything like that.
Yeah, she uses her right hand for the majority of
Okay,
tasks.
perfect. If you just want to leave them flat on the table, and Carla, I'm going to have you pick them up very safely. Are those scissors pink?
Yes.
Pick them up on the pink side. There you go. So let me see how you're able to hold them. Okay. You are doing a really good job. I want your thumb. You know your thumb. Give me a thumbs up. Perfect. I want that to go in the hole that's a circle. Can you show me? Perfect. And the other fingers can go in the bigger one. That's it, Carla. Very good. So I'm going to hold my scissors. You can see mine. I'm going to put my thumb in the circle and the rest of them right here. And you never want to point them at your body or towards another person. You want to keep them facing straight, okay? So I'm going to grab my paper, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a few snips. So I'm going to go one and let go. And you're going to close it like an alligator. Close like he's chomping and open it back up. Close like he's chomping and open it back up. Can I see you do it? Can you squeeze? That's okay. You're doing a really good job trying. Let's see one more. Good job, Carla. Can you put the scissors down on the table for me? Thank you. That was a really good job. You can go back and play with your cool blue putty now. So, Mom, I see that it looks like Carla was having some trouble snipping the paper.
Yeah, I see that too. She's not really making the cuts too far into the paper. And I see that she's holding the scissors just a little funny.
Yeah, so I can see how the difficulty is there. That's no worries. We will be able to keep working on that in our services. The DAISY is part of a longer test. So we did the physical domain. We'll be able to work through the rest of them as sessions progress. But for this specifically, I just want to recommend that you show her how to hold the scissors prior to starting and remind her that her thumb will go in the small hole and the rest of her fingers will go in the larger hole. Um, the alligator is kind of something we say sometimes. So the alligator's opening his mouth and chomping down and then opening to move on to the next piece. So you can definitely use those cues. To get some extra practice, I'd like to send you guys some printable cutting sheets that Carla can work on at home between sessions. Does that sound cool with you?
Yeah, we actually have a printer at the house, so that would be perfect.
Perfect. I'm glad to hear that. It's a really fun way to do it. Carla, is there a character that you like a lot? It can be from a show or a movie.
Bluey.
Bluey. Okay, I bet we'll be able to find some cool Bluey worksheets for you that I'll send over to you. And mom is Robinson J at Livemail, a good email address to send those worksheets to.
Yeah, that's perfect. I check it all the time.
Awesome. I'm glad to hear it because sometimes they don't get looked at. So I'll send reminders, and then you can let me know if you have any questions through that email at any time. You can just respond. I'm on my email a lot as well, so I'm pretty good at checking those. But I will send those over, and I'm so glad that I got to meet with you and Carla today. Any questions before we finish up?
No, but I'll definitely shoot you an email if I have any. Thank you so
Perfect.
much.
Yeah, it was so nice meeting you guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.